Yo, what up? It's Sadu on the mic, the lyrical warrior, Quese IMC, representing the Wolf Clan of the Pawnee and Bear Clan of the Seminole here at Culture Shock Camp.
Yo, what's up? Brian Frijo, aka Indigenous Shock B, representing Culture Shock Camp, Pawnee, Seminole Nation, Oklahoma, Southern Plains. That's how we're doing it here today.
We're here with the old life in Oklahoma City with that Culture Shock Camp connection.
And it was just time to do an event that showcased and featured Native American artists, performers. No one was doing it. We had to do it ourselves. I was DJing, so I had to end with the clubs and the venues and events, but no one really wanted to book anyone that was native for anything. They're like, what, natives and rap? No. Like, what's that?
Producers, natives didn't have an opportunity to express their art form, in shows or venues because nobody was booking natives. Nobody was reaching out to natives. There wasn't a native hip-hop community, and we were native and we were hip-hop. So we wanted to somehow implement our culture, our stories into hip-hop, just like Public Enemy did, in the 80s, talking about fight the power, talking about free South Africa, talking about stop the violence, all these movements that were going on that united the black community that I felt as a kid, and which was one of the main reasons why I really got into hip-hop, because I was about that revolution. I was about fighting the power, put my fists up. I was rocking an African medallion when I was young.
Yeah, because we went from about 280 people the first year, 280, 300 people. But that's with everyone, all the helpers, all the friends, family, To the next year, we jumped to almost 800, 900 people.
And it was the first of its kind. It was the first of its kind, and it was a big part of catapulting, my career as an indigenous hip hop artist, because we had the Source magazine come out. My brother's good friends with one of the COO of the Source at the time, Jay Mill, and so he came out, loved it, showed it mad love, and Culture Shock event got 2 editorial write-up in the Source magazine, and I think 98, 99, was it? Or was it 99?
Yeah, it was 2 years, and Jay Mill was from Platinum City.
So it was 2.
Platinum City School.
Grow stronger. Hey yo, this is our side, the other side never welcomed us. So why would you wanna be around folks that you seldom trust? It's all good in the hood, they can smell our dust.
Yeah, so this album, DEFOVER30, man, it was like to me it was like a reunion type Oklahoma hip hop album. It brought all the homies together. That's why I always said, featuring all the homies. It even features my bro, Shock B, his hip hop debut. He's rocking on one song. Brought my bros, Nemesis, JB, Emmy award-winning Oklahoma hip hop artist. Duo the Sick Prophet, Johnny Polygon, who's worked with Nas,
Anton Edwards,
Anton Edwards on it. Got Whitco, all the bros. It brought them all together, and so on, and even my homegirls. It's got Marla Nanai singing on a song on there that just gets you going, makes you want to dance. So I wanted this album to be like an album that is almost all over the place, but it's in one place. So like it's like an earth lodge. It's like a home. In a home, there's so many different energies, so many different elements to that home that make it a home, that make it beautiful. And so that's what this album is. It's like a bundle.
Like this album, just mark my words, it's going to transcend all the other albums. It's going to transcend all music genres, not just here in Oklahoma, but worldwide. It's gonna like knock open doors. It's gonna open minds. And to me, that's what I love about music. When you can put that spirit in there of who you are and what you feel. And
I remember Quese. I remember it very, very well. And half the things that was given to me from your tribe, I will never forget it. It was a self-experience thing with me. My sister Cindy, up in Montana. Beautiful hip hop spread around the world. And one place I saw it and exhibited, my man Quese. Ladies and gentlemen, Quese from Montana.
That's our bro. That's our brother, DJ Cool Herc, the father of hip hop. He blessed me in the Bronx, introducing me at the South by Southwalk show, which was an honor, And so I wanted to bring him to Oklahoma and honor him. Let him come and speak to us, to the people, to DJ. And then at the end, he came and he went into the sweat lodge with us as a brother. And we all sat and suffered together and prayed together. Because if you can suffer together and you can pray together, then you can align together and you can become relatives. And that's what DEFOVER30 is to remember why hip hop started. It started because the people came together and they built together.
To us, Culture Shock Camp, knowing your traditional language, songs, stories, it's important. We love that. Natives
haven't been forgotten, in this country, let alone this state of Oklahoma, is because of lack of education, ignorance. People don't learn, and what they don't learn about or what they don't know about, they fear. But that can change. It has to change with people opening up their mind and putting their deficits aside, and wanting to build. And I think as indigenous people, our voice is powerful because we're growing, we're rising.
Natives are seen in a certain time frame. They're seen from the way we're portrayed in films, these books. You hear about Native Americans, you see teepees, or you see someone dancing. These images that over and over again. You see a mascot, Redskins, whatever the mascot is. So it takes you back to this period.
Last time we don't know. This may be the last time, we don't know. Es pogides homes, giskos. Es pogides homes, giskos.
Yo, what's up? It's Brian Frijo, aka Indigenous Shock B, Culture Shock Camp.
Yo, what up? This is Quese IMC, Culture Shock Camp, and you watching the O Life. O Life.